for all different levels. Now, the core elements of the whole thing is the fact that you can generate content in literally seconds. Now, the content is extracted from YouTube videos. Now, what you can do is you can put in a keyword up here, or you can put in the link for the YouTube video. So for example, I can put a phrase in here like so and click submit, and it will bring up a number of videos relating to that keyword. Or I can just put in the YouTube URL here, i.e. this one up here. So you need to take the full URL, not the share link, but the actual full URL. So we'll grab that one there and then paste that in here. Now again, this happens incredibly quickly, so I just drop that in there, click submit, and you can see straight away it's built a post. Now this is in draft, so you can edit it as much as you like. You'll see it pulls the image, it pulls the tags, so all the tags that are relating to this video, it pulls those there, and as soon as you publish, obviously all those tags are added to your post. Now everything here, everything you see can be edited. You can even spin the content if you like. So the spin content element is built into Contenu, so no need for additional software. But what you'll find is in most cases, let me just drag this page up. In most cases, this text will be 100% unique. So I'm going to copy that there, and I'm going to go over to Copyscape and show you. So if we go over here and then I paste that in there, like so, and then click search, just wait for it to load, and you can see that there are no results for that content. So the reason that in most cases the content is 100% unique is the fact that most videos are unscripted. So it's like me talking to you now. I haven't written any of this down, it's not published anywhere, so we're extracting from the YouTube video. Providing that YouTube video hasn't been scripted and that script hasn't been published online, then it's going to come back unique. So instant unique content, if you like. Now, producing unique content is brilliant. It's great. It's something that you can use in absolutely any niche. So if you need content, then this is a great plugin that will allow you to generate content in literally minutes. This isn't the first time we've done this, but we have made some changes. Now, everybody online is looking for results. I mean, the reason you do this, the reason you create content, create blogs, do whatever you do online is to get those results. And sadly, most people never get those results. Now that can be for a number of reasons. It can be because things are too techy. It can be because, you know, loopholes get closed down. Things just don't work out. People don't have the time. They have family commitments, work commitments, whatever. So they buy products, they buy software, they buy training, and they just don't have the time, inclination to move forward with it and to get results. So what we've done here is we've built in a failsafe. So over here, we've included a repost feature. Now this post, when it's published, so at the moment it's in draft. So once it's published, when I click here, providing I've locked in my account, this post will be reposted or republished on another platform. Now I'm going to hand you over to Helen in just a moment, because this is Helen's method. So Helen's method revolves around publishing content and getting rewarded for doing so. So there's no selling, there's no promoting of anything. It's purely about posting unique content. So let me hand you over to Helen.
First step to find great content to fit your niche is you put a keyword in here or a YouTube URL, and you choose a video and you extract the content. Once you're happy with your post, you simply publish it by pressing this green button that says Create Post. So once published, you will see your post on your own blog as well as the platform.
Now let me clarify what we're talking about here. So firstly, you can create content, as I've already explained, and you can do that incredibly quickly. You can do that in any niche, and I'll show you some of the results that I've been able to get personally in just a moment. However, what Helen's saying is here is that you can publish this content as unique content on your own blog. So that's part one. And of course, you can do whatever you want to do with that content. But on top of that, as soon as you publish, and providing you've locked in your account, which is free by the way, that post is also published here. Now when that happens, you can get rewarded simply for publishing. Now of course, these aren't life-changing amounts, but the content takes seconds to produce. As soon as you publish it on your blog, then it's republished here, and you can see that you can start generating real results. And there's nothing else to do in this respect. I guess you could call this a fail-safe, and Helen's whole method is built into Contenu. So if all you do is publish content, then you're going to get results, both in terms of having that content, having that unique content for whichever niche you work in, as well as results in the financial sense of the word. Now, of course, as I've said, these aren't life-changing amounts, but all you need to do is publish here to make this kind of money. If you'd like to go further with Helen's method, then the complete pay post method is built into Contenu, so you can scale up with Helen's method if you like. Now, a note about Helen and her method. Helen's been using this very method for well over 2 years. As I scroll down here, you can see some of her results. Now, she's posting an average of twice a day, and she's making enough to support herself and her 2 children from doing so. Now, this isn't hype. Helen actually does this stuff, and it revolves around nothing but posting unique content. So it's perfect for anybody that's just getting started. With Contenu, the plugin, you don't even have to come up with your own content. It's just about extracting from YouTube videos in whatever niche you like, posting it or publishing it on your own blog. Yes, you will need your own blog. It needs to be self-hosted, but that's pretty much all there is to it. So you do that, it reposts, and you generate rewards. Really, really simple stuff. And as I say, if you'd like to expand on Helen's method, everything's included. So users get the plugin, so they can produce the content. They get Helen's method, and they also get my very own system that I've been using for just over 14 months. Now, this system is an addition. It's an optional element that users can use if they decide they want to. Now, everything that we've included with Contenu is synergistic. What that means is it all works together. Now, I've included this system for anybody that wants to take their whole blogging experience to the next level. But again, it really is optional. So if all they do is extract content and have their account linked to Contenu, linked to the plugin, then they can get results that way. But let me just show you this. So again, this is a system that I've been using for over 14 months. So if I just take details here, so let's take that and then drop it in here. So let's see, clickbank affiliate marketing trick, we'll just post that in there and click search. So you can see that over 500,000 results there, and you can see that my post is right there. Now, this works really, really well with Contenu because obviously you can create content with just a couple of clicks. So the whole system is based around blog posts, but blog posts which are slightly different to the norm. So again, this is included with Contenu. So 1 plugin, 2 systems, 2 complete systems. But again, I know an awful lot of people are going to buy Contenu simply for the content. So let me just cover exactly how that aspect works. Number 1, you can drop in a phrase here or type a phrase in here, or you can put the YouTube URL. Now, I've shown you how to use a YouTube URL, but what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to put in a phrase, click there. So you can see a number of videos down here. So if I liked, say, this one here, all I would do is click this link, and then Contenu builds a post in the background. So you can see everything is there. This one's quite a long one, so what you could do is you could chop this up. Now, the way it works is it extracts the spoken word, so everything that I'm saying or this guy's saying in a video is extracted through the use of closed captions, i.e. subtitles, from the video. It's extracted and then turned into a written post like this. Now again, you can edit this. You could chop it up and use it as a series of different posts as I've done here. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, all taken from the same post. You can essentially do whatever you would do normally with great content. It will allow you to build out an authority blog in whatever niche you're in. If you already have a blog, then you'll be able to find content instantly. You won't have to write anything. You might have to tweak it a little bit, but that's all there is to it. What I've shown you here really is the way it works. You can extract content. You can extract the spoken word from videos and turn it into written posts, which makes sense. You don't have to spin it. Of course, the spin feature is built in, but you don't have to spin it in most cases because it's unscripted. It's not published. It's unique content. And as an added bonus, while you're building out your authority blog, then you can also get financial rewards simply by linking up this platform with Contenu, and then every time you publish on your blog, it's also republished here. So again, 1 plugin that extracts content that allows you to generate content in literally minutes, and 2 real systems, one from Helen and one from myself. It's all included with Contenu.